Have you or any of your family members been affected by high blood pressure, also known as hypertension? More than likely your answer will be yes. Over 85 million Americans, 1 out of every 3 adults over the age of 20, have high blood pressure. My family is affected by high blood pressure. My dad, his siblings, and both of his parents all have high blood pressure. This is upsetting because it affects my dad's everyday life. I have to take medication, and I also have anxiety about my health and well-being. These are words of my father about his experience with hypertension. High blood pressure could be genetical, but it can also be developed by unhealthy habits. If you don't change your bad habits into good habits, you can suffer some of the serious side effects of hypertension. If you have a healthy and good lifestyle by exercising, eating healthy, and avoid smoking, you're less likely to suffer the effects of high blood pressure, including a heart attack, stroke, and or kidney failure. These are all dangerous and could be deadly. You can prevent getting hypertension and become less likely to have a heart attack, stroke, and or kidney failure just by making your everyday life smarter and healthier. Heart attacks are one of the leading causes of death in the United States. According to WebMD, over 1 million Americans have a heart attack each year. This means you need to be able to recognize and react to heart attack symptoms. Heart attack symptoms may vary, but are big signs that you need to be aware of, with symptoms including shortness of breath, dizziness, nausea, heartburn, or stomach ache, sweating or chills, weak, fast pulse, irregular heartbeat, cold, clammy hands, or gray color to the face, fainting or loss of consciousness, fatigue. If you feel or see someone having any of these symptoms, you need to call 911 immediately. Heart attacks are rough, but strokes are just as bad, if not worse. A stroke is the attack on the brain. High blood pressure causes the blood vessels in your brain to damage and weaken. This leads to blood vessels narrowing, rupture, or leak. According to the 9th edition Medical, Surgical, Nursing Assessment Management textbook, blood clots also have to do with having a stroke. If there are blood clots in the arteries leading to your brain, it blocks the blood flow up to your brain. The lack of blood in any area of the brain causes you to have a stroke. Heart attacks and strokes are awful, but kidney failure could be just as bad. Kidneys are very important to your health. They're the size of a fist, and they filter 120 to 150 quarts of blood. This produces 1 to 2 quarts of urine. This gets rid of all waste and extra fluids in your body. Without getting rid of waste in your body, you are prone to infections and the imbalance of salt and electrolytes. With damage to blood vessels, it lowers your ability of your kidneys to work properly. If blood vessels are weakened and damaged, it will lead to the stopping of removing waste and excess fluid in your body. In fact, high blood pressure is the second leading cause for kidney failure. These are all just some of the few side effects of hypertension. By making healthier life choices, you will lower the risk of having high blood pressure and the side effects of heart attacks, strokes, and or kidney failure. With heart attacks being deadly, strokes being extremely dangerous, and kidney failure affecting your everyday life, making smart decisions about life choices seems to be the easier and safer option. Here's a short clip for some few simple reminders about hypertension prevention.
People of all backgrounds can develop high blood pressure. Treatments differ based on risk factors including age and family history. But hypertension can often be controlled with healthy habits and medication when necessary. Eating more fruits and vegetables, following a low-salt diet, exercising regularly, and quitting smoking are often the first lines of defense to control high blood pressure.
If you had to choose between exercise, eating healthy, and quit smoking, as opposed to having high blood pressure, a heart attack, stroke, or kidney failure, which one would you choose?